Hello and welcome to another weekly quick quiz battle. We're doing the Guardian Sports Quiz of the Week from 14th of October 2022. 10 questions, I think. I'm assuming it's 10. No, it's 11. 11 questions.
That's a different name.
Snuck it in there. We'll go through the questions, write down your answers, and we'll go through them at the end. Are you all ready?
Present.
Yeah. Question number 1. The ball used in the World Cup quarter-final between England and Argentina in 1986, when Diego Maradona scored his Hand of God goal and his goal of the century, is going up for auction next month. Who owns the ball and will make millions when it is sold? Diego Maradona's family, Peter Shilton, Gary Lineker, Ali bin Nasser, who refereed the match.
I was worried that wasn't going to be relevant to last week or the week before, but they brought it in.
Okay, question number 2. Maradona's shirt from that game was auctioned earlier this year, but how much did it make? £1,986, £999,999, 7.1 million, or 60 million?
Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 3. What do the 3 clubs in the Premier League relegation zone have in common? If you need to work out who they were at this point. They've all won the European Cup. They're all from the Midlands. They have the 3 longest serving managers in the league. Their names begin with the same letter.
I'll show my workings out in case I'm wrong.
Okay, question number 4. The Rugby League World Cup began that weekend. There were 16 teams in the men's event. Which 2 sides were making their debuts in the tournament? Greece and Jamaica, Switzerland and Argentina, Vietnam and China, or Denmark and Spain?
You'll have to start again. I was still working out.
Yeah,
showing my
sorry.
workings out.
Think of the teams in the relegation zone.
Yeah.
The Rugby League World Cup began that weekend, and there were 16 teams in the men's event, but which 2 sides were making their debuts?
Oh, good question. What's the answers?
Greece and Jamaica, Switzerland and Argentina, Vietnam and China, or Denmark and Spain?
Oh, there's some random countries.
Okay, question number 5. Michael Cheika is coaching the Lebanon men's team at the tournament. But
I knew that.
What other job does he have? He's a
Yeah.
BBC pundit who will be co-commentating on all of Lebanon's games, coaches the Argentina men's rugby union team. He also coaches the Lebanon men's football team. He's the mayor of Sydney.
He's also Lebanese, which I'll offer for free.
Question number 6. There are 3 events at the Rugby League World Cup: men's, women's and wheelchair tournaments. There have been 3 previous wheelchair World Cups in 2008, 2013 and 2017, but which country reached the final in all 3? Wales, England, New Zealand or the USA?
Is a Rugby League Wheelchair World Cup?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally what the question was about.
There's one happening at the moment.
Right now.
This is the 4th one.
I was wondering what the difference is between that and the Rugby Union.
They have to put it
Is
down
there
and put it
rugby
between their
union?
legs.
Oh.
His face.
If you spent less time running and more time watching TV, you'd know the
I
answer.
know all about this. Yeah. Sorry, go on, back on.
Question 7. There will be 20,000 boxing fans inside the O2 Arena in London on Saturday night, but what is unusual about the 11 bouts on the bill? All 11 bouts pit a boxer against a UFC fighter. All 22 of the boxers are women. All 22 fighters are from Cuba, or all of the boxers are retired athletes from other sports.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Swiped off it then. Ashley Young scored against Nottingham Forest on Monday night, becoming the second oldest player to score a goal for Aston Villa in the Premier League. Who is the oldest? Paul McGrath, Stilian Petrov, Brad Friedel, or Peter Schmeichel?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. The
Yeah.
person I thought it was didn't come up.
Question number 9. Which player has committed the most fouls in the Premier League this season and has also been fouled the most in the Premier League this season? Declan Rice, Gabriel Jesus, Anthony Gordon, or Scott McTominay? Question
Go
10.
with
Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 700th club goal this week against Everton. How many of them have been penalties? 67, 92, 129, or 201?
That is a lot of penalties. It's 200.
Oh, is that why you wanted to go back a couple of weeks, Sid, just to bring that up?
I thought it was longer ago than that, to be honest. And question number 11. Max Verstappen won the Formula 1 world title last week but where was he born? The Netherlands, Wales, Scotland, or Belgium? Okay, are you ready?
Not very confident
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah, there's a few.
So, question number 1. Ball used in the quarterfinal between England and Argentina in 1986. It was going up for auction, but who currently owns it? Tom.
Ali bin Nasser, was it, the referee?
Will.
I didn't know this, so I put referee, but I didn't know it.
Andy.
I've gone for the family.
I went for the family. Correct answer is the referee.
Oh, I can't.
There you go.
Yeah,
I just
well.
wondered why the referee was there, so I went for that.
I thought it was yeah.
Question number 2. Maradons Shirt from the game was auctioned earlier the year, but how much did it make? Will.
I like 7.1 million for this.
Andy.
B. What the second option was.
999,999.
Yeah.
I went 7.1 million. Tom.
I went with 7.1, but I nearly went the 999,000.
I think we've actually had this question before when it actually went up for sale, and the correct answer is 7.1 million.
Oh. I'd love to tell you that I remembered that, but I didn't.
In hindsight, yeah, something selling for 99,999 is quite remote.
Question number 3. What do the 3 clubs in the Premier League relegation zone have in common? Andy.
Midlands, I went.
I also went Midlands. Tom.
I went Midlands based on that it would be Leicester, Villa, Forest.
Well,
Well-
I also went Midlands, but I went extra on my relegation teams. I wrote down 4 to cover all bases. I had Leicester, Villa, Forest, and Wolves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We're all
I
correct. The correct 3 were Forest, Leicester, and Wolves.
Oh, Wolves.
there you go.
Okay, question 4. Rugby League World Cup began this weekend. Which two
Can I
sides?
just say I've got 3 out of 3? I just want to put that out.
So have I.
So is Tom.
Oh, okay.
Which 2 sides were making their debut at the Rugby League World Cup? I went Greece and Jamaica. Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went Greece and Jamaica. Hey.
Will?
I went Vietnam and China.
Andy?
Greece and Jamaica.
It is Greece and Jamaica. I was watching a bit of the Jamaica game the other day.
A Vietnam in it?
Don't think so.
I think so.
Oh, that was why I went
You
for
s-
that.
Are you still on full marks, Will?
No, Tom.
No, that's a shame. That is a shame.
Tom, have you got the next one right? Because I have.
Yeah.
Question 5. Michael Cheika is coaching the Lebanon men's team at the tournament, but what other jobs?
Oh,
does he
no,
have?
I
Tom?
haven't, no.
Tom?
I said A.
He's a BBC pundit.
Yeah.
Will?
He's the Argentina manager.
Andy?
Correct. B. Argentina coach.
Correct, I was put B. He's the Argentina coach.
Tom, have you
He
still got
needs to
full marks?
focus a bit more Or Rugby League or Rugby Union, you can't be going.
Switching between codes.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 6. 3 events at the Rugby League World Cup, including the men's wheelchair. Which team has reached the final all 3 times? Andy?
USA.
I went USA. Tom?
Oh, I went USA.
Will?
England.
Will is correct. It's England.
No.
Unbelievable.
They won in
Can't be happening.
2008 and lost to France in 2013 and 2017.
Oh, I've got 5 out of 6.
Question 7. 20,000 boxing fans inside the O2 Arena in London on Saturday, but what is unusual about the 11 bouts? Andy?
All women. 22 women.
I've got all women. Tom?
All women, yeah.
Will?
Women.
All correct.
Ah,
Question 8. Ashley Young scored against Forest on Monday, became the second oldest player to score for Villa. Who is the oldest? I went Schmeichel. Tom?
I went Friedel.
Will?
If Friedel's right, I'd give it to you because I think Friedel would have been older. But I went Schmeichel because I could categorically picture him scoring for Villa.
Andy?
I went something crossed out and went Petrov.
Correct answer is Peter Schmeichel. 37 years and 336 days.
No.
Did Friedel score for Villa or did he score for Blackburn?
Don't know.
I can't remember who he scored for.
He scored,
He definitely
Blackburn.
scored,
scored
didn't
for
he?
Blackburn.
Blackburn, definitely for Blackburn. Oh, I should have left it.
Question 9. Which player has committed the most fouls in the Premier League this season and also been fouled the most? Tom?
Gone Gordon.
Will?
I went on the basis, why is he there? Scott McTominay.
Andy?
Jesus.
I also went Jesus. Correct answer is Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, I would have gone Jesus. That was
no.
I was between him and McTominay.
I just assumed he's been knocked about a lot.
Yeah.
Question 10. Ronaldo scored his 700th club goal, but how many of them have been penalties? Will?
92.
Andy?
C. I can't
100,
remember.
129.
Yep.
I went 92. Tom?
201.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 129.
Well done. Was
I
that
had that
That's
first and
it.
crossed it out.
18% of his goals have been penalties. And final question. Max Verstappen won the Formula 1 world title last weekend. Do you want the scores on doors, by the way?
Yeah, go on.
Tom, I think you've got 5.
Yeah.
Andy, I think you've got 6.
Correct.
And me and Will have both got 7.
No, hang on.
We'll check him back. Count back.
He's trying to get 8, Steve.
I think I've got 8.
I've got you down as 7. We can do a count back in a minute.
Oh, no, you're right. I just gave myself a mark which was wrong. I put 92 was right. 7.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he said all the teams in the bottom 3 were from Devon. So,
7, you're right.
Final question. Max Verstappen won the Formula 1 world title last weekend, but where was he born? Andy.
Fact is, GY
Netherlands.
knows the answer to this. So it's
Andy?
just-
Netherlands.
Tom.
I said Belgium.
Will.
Well, I played sensible and I went Netherlands, but I did think it could be Belgium.
The correct answer, which I put, is he was born in Belgium, not
No,
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Too obvious.
I got the last 3 wrong.
I only know that from watching it when before the Netherlands Grand Prix came back, the Dutch one. His Belgium was basically his home race because he was actually born there. So, final scores. Tom, 6. Did you
Yes.
Andy, 6.
Correct.
Will, 7. And I've got 8.
Livid.
Stops you getting your hat trick.
Absolutely livid.
Oh, I'll take that. High scoring.
That's
Yeah.
a much more sensible quiz, though. I must admit, I should take more notice from the Guardian Sports Quiz.
Mhm. I think we all did pretty well, to be honest. There you go. Well done. Well done, me.
Well done, GY.
Thank myself.
Well done.
Right. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. Hope you did well in it as well. So, yeah, we'll be back at the same time next week with another quick quiz battle. Until then, cheerio.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.